Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today, I wanna explore more of the Tabantha area, hopefully find the last tower in this region, complete the shrine right in front of us, and of course, get the Geoglyph for this area, at least one of them, maybe multiple, it depends on how close they are. But I definitely wanna make some real progress with actually finding Geoglyphs in this episode. We went through the Forgotten Temple last time, and while that was good, it didn't actually really get us anything. So experiencing something new today would be really exciting. So we're gonna start with this shrine over here since I haven't done this one. This is the Gasas Shrine in Tabantha Frontier. The well-timed cuts of the Gasas Shrine. So typically with these, we would just use arrows. It looks like that's the case because they have these big barrels that we can just break open and inside will be an arrow or two. Very nice, actually 10 arrows, nice. Very useful. So we'll go ahead and just aim this up and get it like that. And then with that, we can very easily just get across. Is that really all we're expected to do for this one? So far, it seems like it's the case, but we'll look around. And I guess I need to move this somewhere else. I'm a little confused on where we get this. I don't think I can really reach, oh, hold on. I could if I comboed it with this. Now I'm getting somewhere. So I guess what I was supposed to do, hold on. Attach these two together and grab them. Just try to get this over here like this. Is that enough? Ooh, maybe not. Oh, you know what? It would be from here. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe. Can I climb up this? No. Okay, so I think what might be better then is if I were to get this and attach it maybe more so like this. It's gonna fall over a little bit, but it might be enough to climb up there. It is, cool. So there's that done. I need to attach these two, don't fall off. Just get that there, good enough. Make sure it doesn't fall off over on this side. So far, seems like a pretty straightforward temple. And I don't know if this is like the one and only chest for this area, but pretty simple just to put this down, cut this down, and be able to grab it like that. Okay, so let's see what we get inside of this one then. Large zone I charge. Nothing too crazy, but definitely worth our while. So what's going on with this? We need a key to get through this. So maybe somewhere around here. I don't quite know. There's gotta be another treasure chest around then. I'd have to imagine. Because usually I haven't failed a key just out in the open. They're almost always in treasure chests. So, oh, up there, okay. How do I wanna do this one? I mean, I suppose I could just, do I really even need this? If I were to just get set up over here. Oh, you know what, I see. It's supposed to be like a counterweight. Then you get this over here like that, and it should stay still. Cool. Let's grab that before it falls off, but that should be the answer we were looking for. Okay, grab that, and ta-da! We get ourselves the small key for the door inside of a Shrine of Light, which is right in front of us. So we can open up that one super duper quick and get on out of here. I think. Oh no, wait, there's one more. I thought that was the last one. So we have a ball over here that can't quite go. We're just supposed to get it over there. Okay, I think if I were to pull it over here and just hold it for a second, I think I know what to do. Do this, then, oh, you know what? We don't even have to. I was gonna try to slow it down. If we're fast enough with it, you know what? That might not be worth its while. Okay, go like this. Get it to rotate right about there. Come on, give me a sec. Okay. No, wait. Wait. Ah, come on. I don't know, this is actually tougher than I thought. But I also might just be doing it a little bit more complicated than I need to be. Just leave it right here. Yep, for a bunch of time. And then we go like this. Wait for it to be brought all the way back over and just held here. Then we do this. Then I grab it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before, but I just sort of got confused. And then we just plonk it right here. cool. That should be the shrine finished. The door is gonna open and we can get out of here. So first shrine today, done pretty quick. Hopefully we'll find some more soon. All right, we're back to it. What can we do out here then? So my main goal for now would be to try to find the tower. I don't exactly know, but it's gotta be south of here. So that'll be my hope. I guess for right now, if we can climb up to the top of this mountain. I mean, this is where we're getting to the Hebra Mountains where things get really, really cold, really, really fast. So actually getting around there might be a bit of a nightmare, but I'm certainly willing to try, especially if we can get a Geoglyph out of it. So off I go. Yeah, climbing this might be really difficult. Do we have a lot of cold? We do, we have a decent chunk of cold resistance stuff, so I think we'll be okay. It really is just a lot of climbing. So let's get up here and get to it. I'm at least finding at least one Geoglyph today though, for sure. No matter what I gotta do. And we've passed quite a few of them. If I can also get a tower out of the way while we do that, that's always good. I think breaking these does not usually, it can sometimes get us something, not this time. Ooh, I do see, there was a piece of an island that fell over there, a sky island. Whoa, hey there, buddy. Please don't electrocute me. Ow. Okay, well, it didn't electrocute me so much that I dropped my stuff. So I guess that's something. I don't see like a super reliable place where I can climb up a bunch, but this is definitely then where I'm gonna need the climbing gear. So if I, this one and that one, should be good. And let's see this. I think maybe from about here, I can at least fly up this thing for sure. Got it. Now this is the hard climb, but if we can, yeah, just sort of find any spot like that where we can sneak up a bit more, always take it. It gives it the chance to sort of relieve our stamina, even for just a moment. And then we can climb up here for the rest of it. Really giving me Breath of the Wild flashbacks in that way, because that's what we had to do a lot of in Breath of the Wild, a lot more climbing than we do in this game, because usually there's just a lot more of vantage points we can find. Just not too much of an access to vantage points just yet here in this area. So we're just gonna have to do it the old fashioned way, which I think will make it up. If not, do we have any stamina food? We do. So I think we'll be okay no matter what. Almost there, please don't fall, Link. I don't know if I want to risk this any more than I have yet. It's not gonna work. Okay, boom, get that. We also get some health back for it. And right about here. Got it, cool. So while we're on like a flat surface here, it might be a good idea to explore around a little bit. Whoa, is that a different kind of wolf than we normally see? Okay, it's a coyote, cool. More of these little things. Ooh, is there a vehicle over here? For free? I mean, I'll take it. I'm just trying to get to the highest vantage point I can so I can actually see where this tower is, because honestly right now I have no clue. It's missing the wheel. Oh, and there's the steering wheel too, so let's see if we can't just get this thing up there. That'd be cool. Is there maybe like a Korok I need to help around here? Not doing a very good job at this. Okay, right there. Then attach this over that way, like this. That should be enough to get us up this thing. Let's go. Ooh, it is quite the uphill. Excuse me, Yunobo. I think Yunobo's trying to mount himself somewhere on it, but maybe because I'm too far to the front of it. This is pretty cool. This is a great way to get up here, but this is where it does get real cold. So we should at least switch our pants out to these. Helps us stay warm for a bit longer. Obviously it'll get colder and colder as we get closer to the top of this thing. So this will only last for so long. This is a pretty cool region. This is where we're at the proper like Hebra Mountains kind of deal. Could I maybe find a way to bounce this and attack that lake? Not really. Whoa, well, we're finding some stuff over there. Now might be a good time to attack these guys though, so let's do this. I need to switch to this and fight these guys away as much as we can. Oh, our vehicle might fall. Oh no, it doesn't, perfect. So let's switch to a weapon that does some good damage this well, so I can just go boom, 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 and get this guy defeated. Try to grab all the stuff as it falls. I got most of it. Wait, okay, it didn't fall too far. Oh wait, it's not done falling. Got it. Bring it up here, give it a quick grab. What do we got inside of this one? A Gerudo spear. Okay, a Gerudo spear with a decayed blade. Nothing too crazy. What do we have here? This is a nice claymore, which I don't really need either too much for the time being, but I'll go over this way. I'll try to fight you a bit. Probably should run up a little bit closer, but it's okay. Statue of the 8th heroine. What is that about? Whoa, okay. Are there 7 other heroines to find? I assume so. Okay, for right now, boom, gonna open this chest up, and inside we get a Gerudo Claymore. Running a lot of cool Gerudo stuff. I don't know if I've really gotten a Gerudo Claymore just yet, so I'll drop the broadsword. I'll go back down here. It looks like I need to eat some cold resistant stuff. We'll just do the spicy potion for now. And while we're up here, more food and stuff to grab. So let's grab the Dazzle fruit, ice fruit. And I guess we're just heading up. What's with the statue of the 8th heroine? I don't know, but it's really cool. I feel like, you know, the more I'm climbing this, the more it looks familiar. I think there might be a Korok seed here. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I got a little carried away. Forgot about my stamina. Come on, get up there. Perfect, this is definitely a Korok seed. Yay! All right, I found you. 5th Korok seed. Sorry. Gotta keep going up. Come on, I gotta be able to get up from somewhere here. Do I really gotta climb the rest of it? All right, I guess I gotta climb the rest of it. Luckily, we have a lot of stamina at this point. Whoa, wait a minute, this can reflect light. What is the deal with all this? The problem is, where is it receiving light from? Is this gonna be a whole thing? I don't know, like I'm really trying to figure out what is going on with this. I don't have a light source to refract or reflect into that. So I guess I'll have to save it for later. But you guys look different too. Yeah, these are cold-footed wolves. Cool. So there's one of the wolves right there. And there's another shrine over that way. I don't know what I can do much about the light thing, but I can at least get over here. I think this is gonna fall as soon as I land on it. I have a feeling. I guess we'll see. Oh no, it won't, cool. What do we get inside of this fancy chest then? This will have 3 mirrors. Okay, heading up here. I hope. I might just have to do some slow climbing. It's more energy efficient to slow climb, but it's a lot less fun. But once we're up here, I'm pretty sure we're just about at the top. This is where I need to really investigate where in the world the tower for this area is, because I have no clue. Okay, getting up like that, we're good. There is a shrine over this way. We're still not at the top, by the way. The chances of it being behind me are really low. I mean, okay, chances of it being like that way, but could still be this way. Oh, now what? You get out of here. I don't need a picture of a nice choo-choo, then I don't bother fighting it. I wanna get to this shrine over this way. At least get that cleared out. There's still more we could explore here, but just, what is that over there? Crazy. I don't quite know where the tower is. I think during the nighttime, it honestly might be easier to find. Oh, hey. Oh, you guys are new, sort of, ow. Here, hold on. The frost pebblet, I don't think that picture counted. Yep, it didn't. Can you stop? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Frost pebblet, picture taken. So I can't really do the normal stuff with them. I'm going to have to, maybe I could just, don't. Fire for a throw. Seriously? Okay, thank you, Yunobo. This time I really appreciate it. There we go, rolling right through him. That felt way better. Get some amber out of that pretty easily. But you wanna go for that again? Ready, and there. Ooh, didn't quite get all of them this time. That's okay. I think that's enough for me. We'll leave them. There's some wooden pieces around here. I don't know what it wants me to build exactly. Did I see something like a shadow? I guess not. I thought a shadow passed over. No, that's them running around by me. Okay, that was a little scary for a second. I'm like, what's flying over our heads? We got the Otutsum Shrine? All right, let's try this one out. Oh, this one is just Raru's Blessing. Huh, usually you need to do a little bit more for these, usually like some kind of shrine quest. What could I do around here that would have required Rara's blessing? Was it maybe just the challenge of getting up Hebra Mountain? Maybe. Interesting, that might be one of the oddest, most interesting Rara's blessings we've gotten so far, because it's just not seemingly anywhere that it would be necessary. But hey, that's another shrine for us. And with it, I think that's maybe our 8th blessing. So we'll have to cash this in really soon. Okay, we're back out of that one pretty quick then. I do need to eat some more. That will give me some spicy resistance, or some cold resistance, not spicy resistance. There we go. Is there anything more interesting beyond all this? I mean, there's a giant thing there, which might not be so fun to fight, but I don't wanna get too carried away with that. What I wanna do is just continue climbing upwards. I think that's gonna be the best possible idea for me. And with that being said, clearly they have some ideas. I guess I could go sledding down there. I don't know if that's exactly what I wanna go for now. Because that's what these are great for. They're great for sledding around. Whoa, is that a new Octorok? I think so. Hold on, let's try to get a picture of this one then. The treasure Octorok, I would really like to get you. All right, so maybe you switch over to the recall just in case they throw anything at me. They were running around there for a good moment, but now they're gone. Was that my only chance? That may have been my only chance. I don't see them around anymore, so maybe if I back up, they'll pop back up. And what's on the top of this big mountain part? I didn't even really see this before. What are you shooting at? Oh, guess there might be some monsters in there too. There you go. You know we can deal with them. I wanna see what we can do to get up this, and if there's anything cool up there. There might be. So I think it's worth checking out. So we'll get up here like this, use ascend. And can just ascend right through one more time. It might just be a treasure chest or waiting, something waiting for us. Ooh. How did they get up here? I guess they climbed too. Let's be really sneaky about this, but, ooh, you didn't see anything? You didn't hear anything? Go back to your conversation. There we go, get you, and then you. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, don't throw a rock at me. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm dodging all their stuff. There we go, you're knocked out. Then, if I could go for you, that's not what I wanted, but that bow broke. What if I just tried to, well, that would work a lot better if I had a bow equipped. Hey, watch it, my friends are helping. See ya. I'm not going back down for him. Sorry, too much work for me right now. Gotta grab all of this free stuff though, might as well. And then I guess we'll continue up here. We have 2 minutes left for this cold resistance, so I really wanna make the most out of it. But now that we're way up here, is there still any hope to see the tower? I mean, maybe the tower is up here. Maybe just going to the highest possible point is my best bet because that's where the tower is. Okay, come on, just keep moving then. I usually don't try to rush as much, but with only so much cold resistance left, I wanna make sure that we do what we can with it. I will grab a rushroom though, because I feel like we don't find as many of those because we just don't climb as many mountains anymore. I'm not seeing it. Whoa, we got one of the dragon things. Wait a minute, we saw one of those from a distance before. We also, oh no. Well, this is good to know though. We have a entrance to one of these things too. Yeah, I'm trying to grab this. I can't for some reason. Ah, it's, oh, you sneaky. You are so sneaky. I forgot about that. We could come back. Discovery. We got the Gerudo Summit Chasm. We're about as high up as it gets. We gotta be able to find that tower somewhere. Oh man, now this is also not a treasure chest. Can you please pop up? Oh wait, gotcha, cool. So let's see what you drop, anything new? It doesn't seem like it just knocked a balloon and a couple of rupees. I thought that I would get the chest. That sort of stinks. I don't think I can fight that thing. The Frost Gleeok. Man, that's scary. What do I do about that? Also, that cube in the sky. I wonder if that's our next temple. We're trying to still find, of course, the final stage. Seems like quite a bit of mystery. I am still not seeing this tower anywhere, so I guess I just have to sort of run the perimeter of this as much as possible. I'm scared to cause too much of an issue and get that Gleeok's attention, because I feel like that'd give me a lot of trouble. There is another cube above Death Mountain too. Whoa. You know what would give me even more of an advantage point is getting onto that. Oh, what about you? White pigeon, really cool picture too. Looks so serene. Hey, that is so scary over there. I mean, I will definitely tackle it at some point, but now is not that time. Let's go up here. I gotta find this tower. It's most likely, yeah, facing off this way. I don't know. I mean, way out that way, that's where we have Gerudo Canyon and stuff. And I'm still not seeing this tower. I mean, at this point, it's sort of gray out here, so it's just really hard to see. And this isn't quite gonna bring me high enough to actually do too much. Oh, it's so cold out here, we don't have our heat or cold resistance anymore. So I got one more left here. This is gonna be 5.5 minutes. I wish it was nighttime, so it'd be easier to see. I mean, we could at least get to that geoglyph, but. And it's also just the visual effects makes it so hard to really see. I'm actually pretty bummed by this. I just wish I could find the tower. Another shrine over here, I'll put a marker on it. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Okay, so I guess we'll go get that. I hope this Gleeok doesn't try to take me out. But once we get this, I guess we'll just turn back around and get that. Okay, here's hoping that's a good idea. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Because I mean, obviously we found one of these before. Oh, I'm so nervous. I am so nervous here. Yeah, let's go like this. We'll just start to not glide, but dive, I guess? No, that makes me fall even faster. I really don't want to go for this guy right now. I don't think I can handle that. I don't have a lot of food on me either. I can only imagine that those guys are a handful to deal with at the least. Not imagining even a hopeful to deal with. Okay, we're doing pretty good to get closer. Let's need a little bit more. We are starting to run a little low on stamina, but I think we can make it. Okay. And I'm sort of curious to see what that is. I don't think it's a shrine though, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. We're almost there, and boom, we've made it to the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. So who's around here? It looks like nobody's here anymore, but before, there was the Hudson Construction Activity Report by Bilson. Who would have thought that a Skyview Tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials in was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Cool, so I guess we have to find out wherever this cave is, which usually these little guys will help us find that. Oh, that was a good shot. That one, not so much. They're running over to the cave. So I'm guessing that there is an entrance here that is snowed in. Very unfortunate for us, if that's the case. I guess we'll take a good check on that. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell there's no proper entrance to it. So let's get into this cave and see if there's anything we can do there. I will grab some extra things at the entrance of it. Okay, well, that's not what I was looking to do. So what cave is this? This is the Miadella's Mantle Cave. Whoa, whole setup here. Another truffle, I'm looking for those. And a little book. Bilson's records, read Bilson's records, sure. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1, we've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in the nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3, the cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Day 6, here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10, the tower is done. It was a breeze with Fur's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All that legwork kept on site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. Okay, cool. So, cool to hear some different things about Hudson Construction. I'm sure we'll talk to them more soon. So we do have some different things here. I don't know what any of that will do to actually help us get into the tower. What is that down there? Okay, that's just another bright bloom seed. I think we're supposed to build a boat. I mean, the water starts here. I can't go any farther than that, but if I could just, so I can build a wagon with this, which is cool, but I sort of just wanna ride this if possible. Come on, get on top. There we go. And I should probably preemptively get on our Zora gear because you just never know. I guess it would be nice. Ooh, I see a treasure chest over there. Maybe I can get a little bit closer to it. Probably could have made this more of a boat than I currently did. Let's get this here, open it up. Sorry, Yunobo. Uh-oh, we're about to drop. We'll get a Gerudo bow. Attack up plus 9/2 is actually not so bad, so I'll take that. And then we will leave the treasure chest. Just don't need that. So while we're moving here, what if I don't know how these drop. Do they drop in the position that I'm facing? Take out device. Okay, it does. So maybe I can do some on-the-go construction here. Something like that. It's not gonna work quite yet because I need the steering wheel on here too. Take out device, put it there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, get ready for the drop, get ready for the drop. Okay, we're safe, we're fine. Not the safest, not the finest. Come on, can you please get back up there? That's it. It's not really attached to the way I need it to, so if I could just detach it and reattach it, just like that. It's working. I guess, you know what, in hindsight, maybe not worth doing all that because we're at the end of it. There's some kind of gate here and that's just gonna be it. So, whoops. What can we do down this way? There's gotta be something. I mean, this is part of the construction for the tower, right? What do we do with it? Oh, you know what? I think I understand. I think I need to come up from here. So, what we wanna do at first is at least, ooh, go under here too. What more can we find? Oh, you know what? This is probably where the bubble gem will be. I sure hope so. This is really neat. So I will grab that brake cap, get a treasure chest, but more importantly, oh, it's behind the, oh, that's so cool. There we go. Do that, we get a topaz. Where's the frog at? Frog's on here. Oh, and I'm swimming up. I heard it, I heard it, I heard it. Where though? Oh, right there. I see you. I didn't see you before, but now I definitely see you. So you're gonna fall. And hopefully that bubble gem's somewhere nice for me. Oh, can I grab it? I can grab it, cool. We're safe, we're safe. So I don't have a ton of stamina left over, so if I could just swim out of here without issue. I don't know if I can actually. Uh-oh, ready, and got out of there just in time. That was a close one. So I think what I have to do, center myself up right under it as much as I can and see if I can just ascend upwards and maybe just into the tower like that. Maybe there'll be like a little ice cave that I'm going into. Not quite. Gotta go a little bit more over. Do I have to be straight under it? I may have to be straight under it. So if I could just try to get back onto my thing, control it. This is gonna be tricky, but my concept is going up. I don't think going up is gonna work. Could I just climb onto one of these poles? I think I am on it. Yes, I am. Just not really the angle I wanted to be. Okay, Link, can you go up? And hopefully soon, you can actually, yeah, see what we're doing. Okay, go like that, grab onto this one, perfect. Stay here for a second, and then get back over here. What I want to do, bring this all the way up there like that, go like this, and then fly over to it. This is gonna be really silly, but right here. Will this solve my problems? Well, look at this, it did. Awesome! So what can we do in here? We can just activate it, no problem. That is so cool. So we found a way through it, opening up the door, and I guess we could probably dig our way through to here if we need to. There we go, another tower activated. One of our last ones, there's only a few more left throughout Hyrule that we need to find, and this was a big one because obviously it was so far out of the way. We'll launch ourselves way up into the air so that we can get a good read, a lot of information on what's on the map around here. That'd be great. So, way beneath all of the snow on this tower, we're about to get launched. Here we go. Oh man. So there's quite a lot to experience up here too, I'm sure, including some hieroglyphs that we can spot for sure. So that's probably what I'm gonna make my way straight over to. With this part of the map found out. It does make it feel a whole lot approachable, a lot more approachable. Because before it was one of those things where just big, scary, frozen mountain. Not the case so much anymore. Huge section. The Gerudo Highlands is completed. See, I guess, I've also got my geography messed up. I thought this was the Hebra Mountains, the Gerudo Highlands, which, I sort of noticed, but just didn't mention it earlier when we actually got to the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower, but Hebra Mountains is north of here. Whoops. Anyways, it is unbearably cold again. Unfortunately for me, I used the last of my, no I didn't, okay, I got a little bit more food. There we go. I'm just gonna chow down on that, and I see what I believe I'm going to make our next goal. There's a hieroglyph bird over here too. Okay, maybe I should go for this one instead. Let's dive down a little bit. Man, there's a bunch of entry points for these depths. So I will try to fall down like this a little bit. This one's really weird because it's like scaled onto the mountain in a weird way. But yeah, you can see Gerudo Town over there. All seems so small, so easy to explore from here. But when we're down there, it's quite the adventure. Getting a little bit closer. This takes time. This one definitely looks peculiar. The thing is, it's like, once I get there, what do I do, Maybe I should have chosen an easier one to figure that out. But, will Impa be here? And if so, where? This is sort of a large area being covered. Maybe I just need to explore around it a little bit, and we'll find what we need to find. So, here we are. What could potentially be our second hieroglyph. And this one doesn't quite show it on the map until we discover it. Has a lot of details to it. What is this one supposed to be is the question. It looks like that's the face there. If it's anything like the previous hieroglyph, oh no, not stamina. It was at the eye. Ow. This one doesn't seem like it's at the eye. So now we have some stuff to explore. I don't quite know where it's gonna be. It could be all the way down there. That's sort of this tough thing about the hieroglyphs. It could sort of kind of just be anywhere, and it's right here. So here we go. We found, I think, our second dragon's tear. So I guess that will activate sort of with Link's hand. Whoa. And of course it's gonna play back a memory. Whoa, this is so cool. So the last memory was such a huge reveal. How will this one follow up to something like that?
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo.
That's canon.
For taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world, with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Sister?
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
So I guess maybe this is before he's fully gone and tried to destroy the entire kingdom?
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
So it seems like Zelda is still by their side. But oh man, one of the first encounters they've had with Ganondorf. So he was the one Gerudo that was male-born for that 100 years. Crazy. And there's the memory, drips right back in. So I'm glad we got one done today. That was such a cool one too. Memories have been added to the memories log. That was number 7, a show of fealty. So that's good to know. And it looks like we do have a description for it. Tear the Dragon number 5. Invited before the court of Hyrule, Ganondorf kneels before King Rauru and pledges his fealty, while concealing a smile that says otherwise. Still, Zelda is uneasy and tells Rauru that she's certain the chief has treachery on his mind. Rauru assures her that he's been fully aware of it. Wow. So that's one of the hieroglyphs done in today's episode. I don't think we'll quite be able to get to another one because it takes a lot of traveling, but that's really cool. I don't see Impa anywhere around here, which is usually what I try to do, is just, you know, try to find Lady Impa, but I don't know, I don't really see her here. Now that we're sort of zoomed out a bit more, we can obviously also see it on the map. It looks like it's one of Rauru's kind of race or species. Very cool. And I can't quick travel at this, even though that would be really convenient. Is there anything more I want to do then today? I think there definitely is. Obviously, there's a lot more throughout Hyrule that we can continue to explore. You know, trying to get more of these towers and such would be really good because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to find. So while we have found a good few of them, I guess we still have a good few more left to find. Oh, and I don't know what this is about. There's so much everywhere we go, and that's very exciting, but also highly overwhelming. So I think next episode we can continue to find more of the hieroglyphs for sure. But for now, I think one thing I've been meaning to do is if we go up here, I need to go and of course, try to make more stuff happen at the crystal refinery. Okay, so we're back at the mining cave we have found several times before. A lot of stamina for now, but we're almost there. Okay, keep it running. And let's see what we can do in here. I have a lot of Zonai charges. I've had them for a while, and I'm hoping I can just turn more of them into battery slots so I can stop consuming them. I haven't run into one of these guys in a while. The path to the mining site is ahead. So it looks like they don't have anything new for us to say. I wonder if those rocks have come back. I think with every blood moon also, yeah, these kind of rocks sort of revive too, which is cool. I don't have too much I can use to break them, but I have a ton of Zonai. I have 233 Zonai in total. So I guess it's more of a matter of, well, yeah, one thing, Yonobu could also help me get a lot more of them. Okay, I guess Riju could too. Go, and then right over there. Awesome, that does break them open a lot more easily. So I can just pick all these up. Got it. Because in total right now we have 249, almost enough to say we have 250. So what's the deal with this? Hopefully we have enough just to make some more progress. Yeah, so I'll take them all. I have enough for it. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this because even that just isn't very much. But I will take all these too. Okay? So I guess this is good. Yeah, I'll take these, because I only got 10 more there. I needed like 100 to get an upgrade. There's gotta be more around, right? I think there's definitely something I'm missing with that. Maybe I'll look into it a bit more. So I did refer back to some messages you guys sent me, and a lot of you were letting me know that I guess to really find a lot more of the crystallized charges, which is what we just traded for, we would have to go into the depths and continue with that quest. So I guess we'll have to talk to Joshua soon for that. Maybe that's something we'll bounce back and forth on. Maybe we'll go to the depths and try to figure out Joshua's quest and then do more geoglyphs and then back and forth, back and forth. Maybe that'd be a better way to do it, but I mean, for right now, we've done a lot in today's episode. We were able to find another geoglyph. There's also another one over there, but I'd like to save that for some other time. What I'm really curious about is Lookout Landing. I wonder if they have anything more to say since we've gotten news about the 5th sage. It looks like there might be a little something going on here out in the center of Lookout Landing. I don't know, I don't remember this little thing. Hi, Scorpus. Link, we heard about the Demon King. Needless to say, things have been a bit tense around here since the news broke. But never fear, we're as committed to our duties as ever. We won't stop doing everything we can to defend Lookout Landing. Like I said to the others, why fear some rinky-dink Demon King when we have the Princess of Hyrule on our side? So don't worry about us, Link. You just make sure Princess Zelda gets back safe and sound. That's my goal. And ooh, down here in the emergency shelter, oh, we got a Boyara.
Oh.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to properly greet you sooner. I've been preoccupied with my concerns for the princess.
Oh.
Now that Lady Riju has awakened as a sage, Gerudo Town is unlikely to fall to monsters. I think of her often. I haven't left Lady Riju's side in years, after all. It's hard not to feel sad about it, but as long as Lady Riju is moving forward, so will I. We Gerudo will assist in the search for Princess Zelda. For now, we'll fortify the gates and seek out enemy weak points with Monster Control Crew. If we find anything, I'll let you know. And while the Demon King may be a daunting foe, I will not waver.
Oh.
Whether the Demon King returns or not, I will always ensure our land is safe. I was just thinking about a weapon to lay low more monsters. Well, it's a weapon enhancement of my own design. If you're interested, I can teach it to you. Ooh, I would love to hear. Weapon enhancement?
Oh.
Ever missed while taking a shot at the monsters or prey? If so, you should consider adding a monster eyeball to your arrow sometimes. I won't spoil it for you, just see what happens. Okay, we've already done that, but thank you for the update. Anybody new to talk to? We got some new weapons here. I got the Boko Reaper, cool. But not really anybody new to chat with here. So we'll go back out. Actually, before we do, go over here. Let's go ahead and get some extra hearts and stamina. That's always good to have. So I think with this one, yeah, let's get another heart container, another stamina vessel. I think just keeping it pretty even like that is usually a good idea. So we'll get this one. And that might be our second row of hearts. I've been waiting for it to be our second row of hearts, but I guess what the wait and see is we get a heart container there. It won't be, wow, it goes on for a while. So let's definitely get more stamina. We are getting a lot stronger with each episode, and that's always fantastic and exciting, but still so much more to go, right? Okay, so with that, we get another stamina vessel. So that's all we can do there. I will talk to some more of the leaders, like we talked to Bolyara there. I guess the advisors, I suppose you could say. I wanted to see where the others are and keep up with them. I don't know if there'll be really too much to discover in that way, but you never know. Because I think probably up this way. What else do we have going on? Oh, well, obviously this is Yunobo's friend over here. Maybe I can get there fast. I don't know if I can catch up to them in time. Wait, get back, back. I need to talk to you. Hi, this is Slurgab. Oh, it's President Yunobo's friend. Can you not sleep? If any monsters come, I'll send them flying, so don't you worry and go to sleep. I'm doing lots of training so I can do the rumble boom just like President Yunobo someday. Here's hoping, that'd be really helpful. We don't have enough Korok seeds to get anything new, I don't think, but the more we visit, the more stuff they have available. It's so exciting. They don't have any of the Gerudo stuff just yet, but soon enough, I'm sure. And the music gets more advanced every time too. Just lots of cool stuff like that. I should probably go into the well here, catch up with the well lady, see if we can't get some extra money out of it. Where are you at? Here you are. A new well, also neat. Though rare, fairy sightings are possible inside wells. They're floaty and tough to catch, but you can manage pretty well if you approach them nice and sneaky. You happen to know more of well locations? Yep, I got more for you. So that should be some extra rupees coming in for us. Thanks, so 14 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per location, that's 140 rupees in total. Thanks for sharing, I'm excited to go visit all these wells. Let's see, how many left across Hyrule? Oh, there's still a total of 38 to find. It can be hard to find old hidden wells. If only there were some sort of tool for searching for things. Let's chat again if you find any more well locations. Well, I mean, we do have a map, so that's one useful tool for searching for things. Okay, heading right back up here then. I don't think Purr's gonna have anything new to say to us, unfortunately, but at the least, if any of the other advisors are around here. Looks like they're not, actually. I thought at least the Zora one would be, but I'm not really seeing them around here. So maybe we'll just wrap things up with that. I don't see too much more we can do on this spot. Oh yeah, now that this isn't, can I look through? I guess it's just sort of the same as it was. Okay, was curious to see if there's any differences with some things. Most things look just about the same. So hopefully we'll be able to, get to the bottom of more. We can either find more geoglyphs, or we could, of course, start stumbling upon something down in the depths. If that's really what we have to do to increase our battery, that might be worth doing soon. If we take a look at the adventure log, that was mostly the, what was that? The Mystery of the Depths with Joshua. So maybe we could do that soon too. Definitely just have to wait and see. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.